Hey everyone, welcome back to Mondays here on Bubble Girls. I'm going to be doing a favorites video for you guys today. I'm a little late on it because it's third week into February. But I'm going to do January favorites, things I've been loving throughout January. We're going to go from electronic-y gadget type stuff to hair, face type makeup, books, accessories, and then clothing. If you can't hear me, I'm sorry, I'm losing my voice a little bit, but I'll go on. First, we're going to start off with gadgets and electronics. First gadget is this. It is a 10-foot, 10 feet cord charger for my iPod. The only problem I have with it is it doesn't work with my laptop too well. It has to be plugged into the wall. But that's just because it's two different devices. But I really like it, not just because it has a cool design on it, but because of the fact it's 10 feet long. I can be laying in the middle of my bed and have it charging into the wall, and I won't have to be like tugging on it and have to lay on the edge of my bed if I want to be on it when it's charging, which I always do. So I do recommend picking one of these up, especially if your wall plug is far away from where you are sitting or laying, because then you won't have to worry about pulling on it and breaking the cords as much. And also, it's very thick, even though it's like a square rectangle type one, but it's very thick, so it won't break as easy. Next thing I've been loving, which I'm going to try to start filming on, is my camera. It's very hard to see because I have very bad lighting right now, because it's nighttime, but this is my camera. It's a Canon Rebel EOS T5i, and it's a really good camera. And I've got two lenses for it, which I really love. It has a bit that opens up like a view screen, and it twists so I can see it when see myself when I'm filming. It takes amazing photos. Like I'm not even professional at taking photos yet, but I can tell you my photos are turning out amazing by using this camera, and I love it so much. I will tell you it is very expensive. It was, from what I know, they are about $800, because this is like one of the newest type cameras that Canon has come out with. So it's very expensive, but if you are looking to go into a filming business or photography business, or going to college for that type of stuff, I would recommend getting it. Not even maybe this model, maybe a model down the T3i or something like that, but Canon is definitely one of the best brands of camera you can ever get. Next, we are going to go on to like accessories. Now I only have one accessory, and I bought it today actually. It is this wallet. It is a nice peach pink color, I promise you it's peach, and it has a black bit going around it, and it like pops open here to open it like so, which I'm not going to show you too long because it has my ID card in it. And it is very big, and it holds a lot of stuff. It also has this zipper here, which I've got chapstick, my keys, and some coins inside of it. And what I really love about this is that you can put, like, if you don't have like what I used to have with all of like these keychains and stuff on your keys, you can just put it in this back zip part and it'll close perfectly. And you can put chapstick in here, so if you don't want to have like a big purse carrying around with you, it has a little strap you can put on it, and you can just carry this around. I've attached, I guess you can count this as an accessory, a hand sanitizer tool I got from Bath & Body Works, and it's a stress relieving one, and it's a little turtle case. And doesn't weigh it down at all. This is from Debs, by the way. They're going out of sale, they're going out of business. So I don't think, if you watch this later on, you may not find it. But any type of big wallet wristlet like this is very handy. I think this was originally $16, but I got it for $8 because they were on sale because they were going out of business. But anything like this is phenomenal, and the color is just like a light peachy or a dark peach light shade of pink, and it's like a very soft, shiny material. I just love it. Okay, next we're going to go on to like hair products, perfumes, face stuff. stuff like that. First is an EOS lip balm. It is the strawberry cream one. Let's see if you can see the colour a bit better, it's kind of hard to hold up. But it's a light pink container, and it used to be round, but it's flat now because I use it so much. And it glides on so well, and it tastes so good. Again, pretty expensive. I think it's $3 for one of these, but they do last you a very, very long time because you don't need a lot of it. And they come in like, it tastes really good. They come in many different types of flavors if you like them, and you can just collect them. That's what I'm gonna start doing maybe. But again, they are like a couple bucks, so it's a bit expensive for a chapstick or a lip balm, but it moisturizes very well and it does work phenomenally. Next is a lotion I got from Bath & Body Works. I'm not sure how much this is. I think it was $14, $15. I got it for Christmas from a friend, but I know lotions are pretty expensive in Bath & Body Works. But this is the Endless Weekend Shea and Vitamin E Body Lotion. And it smells like summer. It has a lot of flowery, perfumey type stuff. It's magnolia with raspberry sorbet and blue coconut water and vanilla sandalwood. Now, I don't like coconut. I hate taste of coconut, the smell of coconut. I just don't like it. But this is like a subtle hint of coconut, so you can barely tell it's there. And it's got loads of different vitamins. It's not greasy. It absorbs in your skin really quick, and you just feel really soft and smooth, and your skin feels really, really healthy. And this is a signature collection, so it has like the perfume version or the shower gel version, stuff like this. You can also get this in travel sized, but I got it in the big size for Christmas. It has a gold lid as well, and I don't know, I just love it. I think I'm going to be using this a lot in the summer because it's the Endless Weekend one, so it kind of reminds you of summer. Next, also from Bath & Body Works, I know that for a fact this was $14, but I also got this for Christmas. It is the Sugar Plum Dream Fine Fragrance Mist. Looks like this. I think it's more of a Christmassy fragrance because it's sugar plum and the design is very Christmassy, but it comes like a cute I should say big purple bottle like this. And for $14, it is kind of a good price because you only need maybe 2 sprays of this, and it goes a long way, so you don't need to use it a lot. But yeah, it's very fruity and perfumey and fragrant, and I just love this one. I use this one pretty much every day, but I'm going to go back to my summer one that I have when summer comes along. But for winter, this one is really, really nice. Now I'm going to go on to hair type stuff. This is the L'Oreal Paris Advanced Hairstyle Boost It Blowout Spray for lasting volume and heat protection. Basically what this does is after you shower, if you're going to blow dry your hair or you're going to use a heating product like a straightener or a curling wand, you spray this in when it's wet and then comb it through from scalp to tips. And it basically protects your hair from getting heat damage, and it honestly does work. It smells like grape, and I don't know why. I don't think it has anything to do with grape. It may have like grapeseed oil or something in it, but it makes your hair very voluminous and very soft, and it is very easy to use, honestly, and it's not that expensive. I'm not sure how much it was, but I know it wasn't too pricey. All you do is you just only a couple sprays. It has a lock thing on it, so you don't spray yourself, but you just start from your roots, your scalp, and spray down. You don't need a lot of it because it'll make your hair a little bit greasy if you use too much. And then you just comb it all the way through, make sure it's evenly combed, then blow dry your hair, and then straighten it, curl it, crimp it, whatever you're going to do. Only use it if you're using heating product afterwards. If you use this without a heating product, your hair will just turn like not soft. It'll be like almost hard and like crunchy and just rough and not soft. Next is the Garnier Fructis Style Full Control Anti-Humidity Hairspray. This is my favorite hairspray of all times. I was using Aussie, but I don't like the smell of it. I don't think it works as well as this one does. but this is on 4, the ultra strong one, because my hair gets really poofy and I always have like fray hairs. But this one works really well, and it smells really good. It has bamboo extract in it, which smells just amazing. It has all of these amazing natural things inside of it, and it lasts for 24 hours, which it honestly does. I can say it does because I use this all the time. And you can get these in a whole bunch of different ones. Like I've had color control when I dye my hair, anti-frizz. This is anti-humidity because my hair gets really bad in humid temperatures. So yeah, I love this one. Next is something, again, a little bit pricey for what it is, but it is the Demi Lovato skincare line. The first time you get one, you get it with this bag. It's really cute. It has like the birds on it and the name of it, the Devon by Demi. You can't really see it, but I promise you it's there. It is a 3-step system. It's about $30 per set. You get a free gift with it. So first is the Deep Facial Cleanser. Looks like that. You just you like pump it on a wet washcloth or a scrubber, whatever you have, and you just do circles all the way around your face and your neck. And then once you wash that off, you let your face dry. You use the Hydrating Radiance Mist. Looks like that. And you just do a few sprays around your face and neck. Let that air dry. That hydrates it. And after that, you use the 3-in-1 moisturizing primer. You only need a little bit. A little goes a long way with this stuff. And you just do this after you use those two. And your skin feels just smooth and soft, and it smells delicious. It has all of these natural ingredients in it. And I love things that have natural ingredients in it because it just makes it feel lovely. You know it's healthy. You know it's very clean. That's what I love about this one. But again, it is a bit pricey for how small it is, but it works amazingly, I promise you. And what's really good, after you use the moisturizing primer and you put your makeup on, your makeup stays a lot longer. I'm going to go on to books now. I've got quite a few of them. First is a classic that I started reading in school. It is called Tuesdays with Maury. Looks like that. And it is about this man who has Lou Gehrig's disease. And he's a professor at a high school or at a college. And his student is in one of his classes, and they just like interact very well, and he's a very inspirational man, and he just loves life even though he's dying of this very bad and awful disease. But I do recommend this. It is a bit sad, I promise you that, but it is just a phenomenal book. Now these two next books are from fellow YouTubers. This one is The Pointless Book by Alfie Days. It is a fill-in-yourself book, and I've done a couple of the pages, and I like just to flip to a random page and do whatever that page is. It's very fun to do. There's a couple pages you do with a friend, preferably that has the book, but it's a very fun book. He's actually coming out with a second one now, which I'm really excited to get, but this is a very fun book to do. And then also, Girl Online by Zoe Sugg, some selfie action. This book it reads like a fan fiction. If you guys love fan fictions like I do, and you read this, it reads somewhat like a fan fiction. It's a fictional book about a girl who gets embarrassed at school, and then her and her family go to this trip in New York because her parents are wedding planners, and she meets a boy and she blogs about it. So it's basically a little bit like Zoe with the blogging and everything. But again, this is a very good book, and I just love it. I read it in less than 24 hours. That's how much I loved it. I read the first chapter, went and got breakfast, and then came back upstairs and just finished the book, and it was just amazing. I love it. Next, it's not really a book, it is the Staying Strong 365 Days a Year by Demi Lovato, and it has 365 pages of each quote for each day, and then it has a little message by her, and then a goal, and then you just try to do that goal that day. And it's a very inspirational book, and I got it because she is my hero, like I said in the last video, and And yeah, it's just a very good book. She came out with another one. It looks just like this, but it's blue and it's smaller, where you write your own, which is really, really cool. The next book is the official 5 Seconds of Summer book. I love this book a lot, even though being in the 5 Sauce fam, you kind of know everything about, not everything, but a majority of things about the boys. And because I've been there since Luke was posting videos online by himself. And then when they grew as a band and everything, you get to know them like they're your best friends. And Luke's only 8 months older than me, so it feels like I've grown up with these guys through their journey and through my life journey. But this book is the story of how 5 Seconds of Summer came to be, and it is just funny and amazing, and you tear up to see how much they've grown and what they've achieved in the short 3 years of being a band, and it's amazing. Okay, this isn't a real book, it's a notebook, and this is my YouTube notebook where I write all of my ideas for next videos and things I'd like to accomplish with maybe collaborations, stuff like that. It's empty right now because it's my only second video. But yeah, it's just this really cute zigzag design and then polka dots, and it's magnet, so it stays pretty secure. And I just love the colours of it, and the pages are just super cute. But yeah, I love this one a lot. Now we're going to go clothing. First up is a piece of merchandise, and it is a 5 Seconds of Summer merchandise, and it is Michael's Idiot baseball tee. Looks like that. And this is a very soft t-shirt, and usually I don't like t-shirts because they come up very high, and because, this is going to sound funny, because I'm big-breasted, it's hard to find t-shirts that feel comfortable and don't feel like really tight up here and then very like baggy down here. But this one is amazing. It honestly, it fits me perfectly. I don't feel suffocated by it, and it's very, very soft. And I love baseball tees so much. They're just really, really comfortable. So that's one of them. Another piece of merchandise is a hat, actually. This is the Dan is Not on Fire llama hat. And I wear it in the winter because it's very warm on the inside. It's so soft on the outside, and I just love this hat so much. I get a lot of looks when I wear it to school because you don't usually see an almost 18-year-old girl walking around high school wearing a llama hat, but I love this very, very much. So good job, Dan, for making really good merch. In my last video, I expressed my obsession with red flannel and red plaid. So first off is just a basic red flannel. It's very, very warm and it's loose. It's very baggy. I think I got a size too big, which I'm glad I did because I love wearing this over t-shirts and over band merch and everything. I wore it over my Idiot shirt, and I just love it because it's soft and warm, especially in the winter time when it gets really, really cold here in Pittsburgh. It's just very soft and it keeps you very warm, and it's nice and loose and flowy and lightweight, but very, very thick to keep you warm. Then lastly, the last thing I have for you today is another piece of clothing that has red plaid in it. It is my Kurt Cobain sweater. This is my Kurt Cobain sweater. It's a picture of Kurt Cobain with his name going across it. And it's grey in the front. The sleeves are red plaid, and so is the back. And it's very thick and very warm, and the thing I love about it is the inside where the tag is his signature sewed into it. And I really, really love it. It's very, very warm, so you really don't need to have anything under it or over it because it keeps you really, really warm. That is all for this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed my January favorites. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Also, follow all social media links below. I will see you guys next Monday with another weekly video.